Hey, how's everybody doing today? I coming today with a little bit of a different video than what I originally intended for today. And the idea that I had, I'm still going to do at a later date. Um, but it's been a few days, and what ends up happening a lot of times is, as they say, life just happens. I've had a lot of things going on lately, just been very busy, trying to stay busy for about the last year. I've been trying to build out a business, if you will, as an independent technology consultant, and it's had its ups and downs. And sometimes things look really promising and look really good, and other times you kind of look at it and you're thinking, "What am I doing? This is not going to work." But I've been trying to just chug along and make this dream of mine happen of just being able to make my own way. I've gotten to the point where I'm just tired of working for big corporations that just don't even care about you. They just care about making their dollar, and believe me when I tell you they make a lot of dollars and you don't, as a person that works there. And so it's discouraging, and I finally just made the choice last year to stop living that way. It wasn't good for me. It wasn't good for my family, and I don't regret it for 1 second. But I will say that this new path that I've taken, it can be very challenging, and I think it's important to talk about things like that because I know that there are many people out there who are probably going through the same types of struggles that I'm going through, just trying to forge this path, um, especially whenever you might be doing it on your own. Um, because oftentimes that's pretty much how it starts. You kind of just start it on your own, and then maybe along the way you get some help, some partners or whatever. Um, but it's hard, it's challenging, and sometimes it's very discouraging, and sometimes you just want to quit and just I'll just go back to doing what I was doing before. It worked at least. Um, but I think that that's just the wrong mentality for me. So I'm gonna keep pushing forward. But I guess the reason I'm talking about that today is I'm just I don't know, just want to ask for people to think about me as I go on this journey, and not I don't mean that in a selfish way. I just mean that it's hard, and not everybody prays, not everybody is religious, but I would appreciate it if anybody who's watching could just pray for me and just for guidance in is what's in my future, what direction I should take, um, and just for help in seeing that path, and and for good success. And I don't mean good success in like a extravagant way. I don't need that. I don't want that. I just want to be able to take care of my family, and obviously if I have something left, maybe I can help with other people. But um, at the end of the day, I just need to know that people are in my corner. Um, it can often feel like that you're doing it by yourself, and that's not what life is, or that's not what it should be. None of us were created on this earth to do life alone. Uh, it doesn't work that way. We wouldn't have 8 billion people on the planet if it was just meant to be everybody just doing their own thing, without any regard for the fact that there's all these other people on the planet. Um, so I guess I just need to know that people are in my corner, and if you're in a similar situation, I want to be in your corner as well. Like I said, we don't do this life alone. We all need support. We all need help from one another, and that's the kind of culture that I hope to be a part of building, where we're there for each other, and we care for one another, and we do things with one another and do things for one another. Um, so, anyways, I'm kind of just rambling at this point, um, but that's just kind of what I wanted to come uh, talk about today. Was because I was kind of starting to feel like, man, I gotta post something. It's been a few days, and I want to make this channel work into something, and but if I'm not posting, then what's the point? And then as the days kept going and things just kept happening, things kept kind of getting in the way. I finally just decided, you know what, that's what I'm gonna talk about. Is that life is gonna happen, um, and we just got to make the most of it, and you do what you can when you can. But I also just wanted to share some of my own personal struggles without getting too personal at the moment, because again, you might be in the same situation, and I want to be in your corner, just like I would hope you would be in my corner. So, um, that's really what I've got as my message for you guys today. I want to give a shout out though. One of the things I've been thinking about is how can I help other people that that just need some help being recognized or being known, because I'm trying to be a small business owner and there's other small business owners out there that just don't have any help whatsoever. And so I'd like to take moments out of my day to just shout out small business owners that I know, to get them some recognition that they deserve. And so I want to shout out today IPM Pest Control. Um, Corey is the guy who owns that company. He has been my pest control guy for, I want to say it's been the better part of a year, if not longer. He's a fantastic man, and he knows his stuff when it comes to pest control. And so he's in the local area. So if you're in like New Caney, Porter, Conroe, Kingwood, Texas, that area, he's your man. So look him up, IPM Pest Control. I'll put a link to his website in the description. And that's the kind of stuff that I want to make sure that I do with my channel is recognize other people, because at the end of the day, I don't want this to be a channel just about me. I want it to be about us as people. And so if you've got a business that you want to let people know about, let me know. I'd love to shout you out. Also, shameless plug, if you are a small business who could use a tech services guy and need some technical consulting or anything of that nature, like look me up. I'm ready to work with you, partner with you. That's what my business model is about, is dealing with the technology stuff. And I want to do it in a way that helps your business. It's not just to make me money, but also to help you do your job better and run your business better. And so I know I've said a lot in this video today, and honestly, it probably is going to feel like a little discombobulated, because I kind of rambled for a little bit and then I just jumped into this whole business discussion. But sometimes it's just how life is. It just is kind of random sometimes. And what I mean is that things change in a hurry. It's just when you think you're going one direction, everything's smooth, you're going a whole nother direction. So it's kind of what this video represents, I guess. So I'm going to end it there, but I hope you guys are having a great day, and I appreciate everyone who is supporting me so far, and I appreciate anyone who's going to support me in the future. And I just hope all you guys take care and have a good day, and we'll see you next time.